Here's the 2000 F-150 I have for sale. I'm started up. Got the anti-theft flashing. Got the oil light, low fuel. There's the mileage. There's the battery light and the airbag light. Brake light. The door jar light goes off when you shut the door. And we'll start it up. Like I said, I ain't seen no check engine light ever come on this thing, but it runs fine. I'll start it up. It's been sitting for probably 3 weeks. The first time it's been started. See, here is the oil pressure, battery, temp, and the airbag light, which it stays on all the time. I count the steering wheel. The tank hand, it just never worked since I've had it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but the speedometer does work. The gas gauge works down to a quarter of a tank. It works. It's pretty well accurate. Once you get close to a quarter tank left, you're right out of gas. Here's where the dash has been signed. All the billet control knobs, and the billet on the steering wheel, and on the doors. There's the digital gauges. These are the front. That's the back. There's the tank, and it had 2 signals. That's just an extra one. And I think I do have a sending unit. I can't remember. You can hook it up to something else if you wanted to. The truck's been sitting for over 3 weeks, and the tanks and the compressor have not been on, and it's still got 98 pounds in the tank. To turn them on, I have a switch. Just kind of like an anti-theft. That turns them on, but it does have a pressure switch. They're real slow where it's cold, about building air, but it does build up. There's a TV. I got a DVD player that you can hook in with it, but if you got a DVD player CD, you can hook it right to the TV. I just never did fool with it. There's where the mouse got in and built a nest. I just ain't cleaned it out yet. You see the headliner's gone, which I got all of it. The panel behind the seats, carpet's out. They had put like a mini notch in the floorboard to clear the manifold on that side. Then they've had to raise the transmission tunnel on account of the body drop. But it is stock floor bodied. He just had to raise the transmission tunnel. See, I'm already up to 119 on there. This is the horn button, the button for the train horns, which they're stuck where it's cold. There's front driver's side, passenger side front. There's driver's side rear, passenger side rear. Then all up, all down in the rear. All up, all down in the front. Then all up, all down. And it's a chrome AVS 7 switch box with a lock. I do have the key for the lock. Now I'll show you under the hood. The hood struts are bad. I do have vice grips to hold the hood up because they are bad. It's a steel hood. But here's under the hood. Let me get a better light. You can see the inner fenders is all cut out. There's the little mini tubs for the car wall. There's the airbag. One off mount. The air conditioner will probably work, but in behind here, the lines have been cut. I don't know why they was like that when I got it. I just never got around to fixing them. I don't hardly reuse air conditioner. But here's where the far wall has been cut out for the body drop. And I'm thinking right in there is where the mount's going in. stretch box is just laying here, but it don't hurt nothing. I was gonna make a bracket to move it, but I just ain't never got around to it. The truck had around 94,000 on it when I bought it. It's got almost 105 on it, and it's never been on a trailer. See, that's full antifreeze. I just antifreezed it last year. Changed it. It's fresh antifreeze. Last year it didn't. Probably got 2,000 miles on it. So it's got the Euro headlights, the signals with a little Punisher skull ghosted in, the Euro fog lights, belly grill top and bottom, custom license plate. In the pictures, I don't think I got any pictures. I maybe do on the plastic up thing, but here's the hood. There's where the clear coat is peeling off. That's where I spray painted it. But it's just paint peeling. I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but there's the worstest dents on the truck is right there on the top. I think he's 3 or 4 right there. There's the chrome door handles, the flame window tint, vent visors. It still has the factory gas door. They just ain't nothing there. So I was going to shave it when it done body work. It's got tinted tail lights with LEDs, spider lights. I'll turn them on for you. The LED bulbs alone was $50. They're called spider lights. And here's the back. I mean, it needs its body work. And there's the little thing right there. It's plastic up. It'll rub off if you don't like it. Same thing with it's on the roll pan. It's got a crack in it right there. Which when I got it, the roll pan was tore all to pieces, and I just bondoed back over it just to get it going. And then down that side of it, which is kind of cold this evening, this morning. So there's the seats, there's the tanks, there's the air hose I have to air the tar up with. I got an air chuck on it. It's a sending unit for the tanks for the digital gauges. There's your compressor, leader line. And there's the rest of the interior, the headliner and the other seat, some trim panels. There's the battery. I put a battery in it. 2012, I think. I ain't never had to boost it yet, so it stays charged up. There's the other compressor, the leader line, square D pressure switch. They're ugly, but I like them. And there's the solenoid for the relays, or for the compressors. And the other tank gets up under this seat here. Kind of hard to see. Oh, it's just down. There's the other tank. And here's the gas door. Just click down on it. There's your cap. Just click that back down, let it down. There's the train horn. It's covered up. There's a set of all clear tail lights that have been candied red, if you like them. There's a spare tire I have for it. The tread's about wore out, but It's runnable if you blow one out or something. Here's a bed liner, or a bed tarp. It's the kind that folds up. And here's another piece of carpet that come out of the extended cab. It's a little bit better shape than the carpet that goes in the truck. That goes with it. It does have a lightning third brake light that has the LEDs in the middle. See if I can get that light up. And it's got the vent visor on the back window. That's pretty much it. But like I said, I just got some of the other projects I need to finish, and it's the only reason I'm selling it, trying to finish some of them other projects. I was gonna put the interior in it. It's aired out. The smell's pretty much gone. It's aired out. But if I put the interior back in it, it'd probably be around $5,500 before I let it go. But oh yeah, it has LED squirters, light up green, which you can unhook them. I got green LED green lights in the corners, and there's the fog lights. And here, the Schrader valves. There are two in the back too. That's for the passenger side, that's for the driver's side. If you got a valve that goes bad, I have cutoffs on the dumps. You can turn the cutoff on the dump. They have check valves on them too. If your valves go bad, you can reach under the truck and turn the dumps off with that valve off at the dumps and air the bag up right here when you get to the house. Like I said, as long as you don't blow an airbag or the line going to the bag, I've got it set up to where it won't leave you stranded. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, here's for the heater. I got a valve on it right here. Turn it off and on right here. They took out the factory valve when they done the body drop. But that's pretty much it. Hope you like it.